Captains tonight for Scottsboro, number 7, Jake Jones. Number 18, Cully Nelson. Number 27, J.C. Heikkinen. And number 44, Griffin Murdoch. For Guntersville, number 55, Morgan McCauley. Number 35, Mason Bailey. Number 27, Braden Hosenbeck. And number 20, E. Nelson Della. Goes to wins the toss. Scottsboro will receive.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Home ribs, white White pants, white numerals, red helmets with a white G. Meanwhile, Scottsboro in their road all whites with black numerals and gold headgear. And Manganeras is set to kick off. And we are underway in this huge battle of Wildcats. And it's taken at the 7. Over the 15, the 20, 25. And that'll be Quincy Franklin on the return for Scottsboro, and they will have it 1st and 10 at about the 27-yard line under the direction of the senior, Jake Jones. And, Jeff, we've talked about before, Scottsboro goes as he goes.
Yeah, everything goes through him. That quarterback read option is going to be their base play, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it right here at the start.
Yep, ball's actually marked right on the 25. So 1st and 10 Scottsboro here in the first quarter. They're going from our right to our left. Jones in the gun. Man in motion. Single wide outs on both sides, and we had some, that should be 5 yards to begin, and hey, that's what we like on the first play.
Yeah, mistake early from the Scottsboro Wildcats.
Yep. So the false start, and it'll now be 1st and 15 from the 20.
Maybe the big game jitters a little bit. Pretty good crowd here tonight. Scottsboro brought a good crowd, and Guntersville got a pretty full house.
Yeah, and they had the tailgate tonight before the game. I appreciate all the parents and boosters and everybody that put into that. As
simple toss sweep out to the right side. There's their running back, Edmondson.
Yeah, Jacoby Edmondson.
Of course, now he had a big week last week. I think he had about 250 against Brewer, wasn't it, last week? Something like that.
I mean, usually the offense is the way him and Jake Jones goes. So he picks up 6. It'll be 2nd down and 9 for Scottsboro. Taking their time at the line of scrimmage. Empty backfield. Jones in the gun. A little bit of a high snap. He'll call his own number over the left side. Not much there, maybe a yard or two.
Somebody got good penetration there. Was that Camp Green, I believe. Tripped him up before he got started good. He maybe picked up a couple out of it.
So, hey, we always talk about it. Here's a big early 3rd down for the Cat defense.
Not bigger than this.
Yep, see if we can get off the field. 3rd and 7. As I said earlier, Scottsboro doesn't really pass it a whole lot. They rely mostly on the run, quarterback draw, sweeps, things such as that. Jones takes a snap.
Oh,
he's looks like
got him.
Got him. No gain. Great
rush by the Wildcats. Surrounded him.
Great job.
See Atkinson and a couple others in there.
So the Cats right there, great defensive stand there on the 3 and out, and we should get good field position.
That was a bit of a sack coverage too, because he dropped back to look, and he had nothing, and he had to pull it down, and we had a good steady, everybody stayed in their lane, good solid rush on him. So.
Yeah, Cole beat that tackle around the end. He had to step up early. Cole got a good jump off the ball.
So 4th down. Jake Jones is actually the punter. Lenore takes it at the 38, over the 40, 45. He's got a little room, and he's going to be knocked down at about the 45, 46-yard line, but great field position for the Cats. 1st and 10 with 9:41 on the clock, first quarter. Scottsboro empty on their first possession. This is Guntersville's first offensive possession.
Well, Coach Reese made the right call on the deferment there. Had faith in his defense.
That's right.
Pays off a 3 and out on Scottsboro's first possession.
They did good. Good field position, too. They mark it at the 44. Street Smith at quarterback.
I better get some help over here.
Yep, that's a mismatch. A little toss out to Julian. Over the 45 to midfield, cuts in the Scottsboro territory at about the 48-yard line. Close to a 1st down. It'll be a pickup of 9. 2nd and 1.
Well, he just patient, picked his way through there on the toss sweep around this side. I think that was Burdock, the linebacker for Scottsboro, finally gets him out of bounds.
So a nice pickup on 1st down. Street Smith in the gun, Jordan in the pistol. Street rolls out to his left. He finds his man, Dadrian Waller, missed tackle. 30, 25, 24, 1st down Cats.
Yeah, the corner over there, after being beat, he made a saving tackle on that one, or Adrian's gone to the end zone.
And that's what we want to see from Street tonight. We need to mix it up tonight.
That was Vaden, their safety, actually made a saving tackle there.
Cats hurry. Street back to pass again.
Blitz
not a whole lot there. Going to lose a couple there.
Yeah, Scottsboro brought their couple of linebackers that time. Snowed him under before we could get that play going.
Yeah, he didn't stand a chance right there. So it'll be a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd and 14 back to the 29-yard line. $8:20 to go. First quarter, scoreless. Guntersville's first offensive possession here. Getting close to the Scottsboro red zone. Delva now back in the game. Got a man in motion. He'll take it on the little sweep. That's Julian. 20, 15, 10. He's gone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Julian Jordan from 28 yards out. Touchdown.
That was a heck of a run. He made a move on the linebacker sliding over. Whoa. Just an epic Jordan run there.
Well, guys, you can't ask for a better start on either side, really, right there.
No, if you're Guntersville so far, first 2 opening possessions gone exactly like you would want.
That's right. In a team that does not like to throw, they don't like to get behind.
Yeah.
Manganeris on for the extra point out of the hole to Street Smith. Snapper is Archer Smith. Kick is up, and it is good. 8:01 to go in the first. Cats strike first. Guntersville leads at 7-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage and Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Communities that have an independent bank located in them do far better economically than those that don't. I think that we have been able to really make a difference.
20 years that I've been here, the most rewarding thing is just to see the impact that we've had in our communities and for our customers.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Right. Go ahead and call it when he comes on.
Back here at action. Cat strike first. High kickoff by Manganeris. Oh, receiver falls. Boy, that was almost a disaster. It was picked up. And
boy, Gus. Good tackle, Gus.
Gus.
The 19-yard line. Boy, the returner slipped. It hit him. Alertly, another Scottsboro player, I think that was number 23, Jaden Gilbert, picked it up. And
who'd you say, Scott? Was that Gus on the tackle?
Yeah, Gus on the tackle, yep.
Guys, that could have been a disaster there with the player slipping, and it still hit him.
They're lucky they got the ball where they do.
Yep, at the 18. So not exactly the start the Scottsboro Wildcats wanted here in this early going. 1st and 10 at the 18. Jake Jones in the gun. His back is Jacoby Edmondson. High snap. He'll give it to Edmondson. And
not
boy,
much
nothing there.
Somebody was riding him down in a hurry.
Maybe a yard.
Great penetration there by the.
And it looks like, guys, right now we're kind of daring them to put it in the air.
I believe that was Clifton, big middle linebacker, buddy. He was there about as quick as the running back.
Would like to mention we'll give the Guntersville Electric Board power play of the game tonight. That run by Julian is
that might be our early
leader. And then the fourth quarter we'll give the McDonald's of Guntersville offensive and defensive players of the game. 2nd down and 9. They give him 1. Jones in the gun, takes a snap. Fumble. And boy,
it was not a bad snap.
No, it really
bounced off of him.
No, it bounced off his face mask. And now it's 3rd and 10. And boy, Coach Tyler Van's got to be thinking, oh boy, we couldn't have got a who is this? Is this us?
A lot of early mistakes by the Scotties.
Yep.
Fumble on the kickoff, early penalty on the first drive.
All right, guys, let's get off the field again. We did it before on a 3rd and long, and this is 3rd and even longer with a 3rd and 10 from the 18. You would think they'd have to put it in the air. They've got 2 wide here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Jones drops back to pass. Looking once again, good protection, and he'll have to tuck it and run, and he'll go down after a pickup of maybe a couple. Boy, the secondary had great coverage there.
Was that 6 or 8 over there, Scott? Do you know? Gus. That's Gus again.
Gus again. So it's going to be 4th and 7. And Scottsboro is going to have to punt it again. Jake Jones back to punt. Once again, Jack Lenore standing at around his own 45. Should be great field position for the Cats. There's a high, long punt. Lenore calls for the fair catch right on the 40-yard line. So good field position for Guntersville.
Good kick by the Scottsboro punter, but Guntersville still going to have pretty good field position.
Because let's see, we started the last drive at what, about the 45?
44, I think it was.
44,
and now this one's the 40.
It's a good catch by Jack to get that.
And guys, I don't want to get too greedy in the early going, but if we could mount a real serious, good scoring drive here, that would really.
Yeah, they're not a great. They hadn't had to play come from behind a lot. That'd really put the pressure on the Scotties.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the 40. Delve in the backfield with Street. Interesting little shift there. Gives it to a Nelson, and a Nelson gets, he scurries out to the 45. That's a quick pickup of 5.
Just one of those great that Nelson runs, puts that head down, gets what he can. He's going to get you 4 or 5 yards every time, just off that left guard.
Would like to mention here on the Auburn Network, it's a bye week for the Auburn Tigers, and they will return next Saturday on the road playing at Missouri. That'll be next week, playing the Mizzou Tigers.
That doesn't get much easier then, does it, in the SEC?
Nope. All right, let's see what the Cats do here. 2nd down and 5. Now you have Delva and Jordan both in the backfield.
There he goes.
There's a handoff to a Nelson, and boy, he moves the pile out for a pickup of about 3 to the 48. It'll be 3rd and a long 1, a short 2 here.
A Nelson doesn't look that big, but boy, he's strong.
Yeah, he's listed. Well, they're both listed at 5'10", 185.
I mean, yeah, good size, but not great. But, boy, he's got powerful legs. He puts that head down and goes. He can get you something when there's nothing there.
That's right. Well, guys, this is a big 3rd down for the Cats. We don't want to punt it away here. It's 3rd and a long 1.
I bet he's going to shift somewhere and see if he can get him to jump.
Jump like everybody else does.
They look eager to jump. Nope.
Quick hitter.
There's a handoff to Julian, and, boy, nothing there.
Great play.
Got the flag. Got the flag.
Boy, we got something way downfield here, but no flags thrown.
Yeah, that was one of the linebackers. I didn't pick up the number. He made a great effort crashing inside and tripped up Jordan before he could really get going.
We hurry to the line of scrimmage. I think here we will try to draw them off sides. Got him right there, 33. My goodness, if you're Scottsboro, you got to be thinking, guys, you know what they're doing.
That's the defensive end.
Yep. It was number 33 that jumped. So thank you very much. We'll take that gift. First down now at the Scottsboro 47-yard line.
You know, I'm really surprised. Coach, he's old school coaching. A lot of early middle mistakes by the kids tonight.
There's a handoff to Julian. Boy, he plows ahead to the 44-yard line. Pick up a 3.
Yeah, that was 44, Murdoch, their middle linebacker. They're really stacking that inside up hard now, trying to stop that run.
4 minutes to go in the first. Guntersville leads at 7-0, and they're in Scottsboro territory again at the 44.
I don't know if I wouldn't hit them over the top right here.
Street back to pass. He has Dadrian. First down, Cats to the 36.
Good play call.
Yep.
Quick out there. Quick out.
Good and safe there.
Yep. Safe throw. First down.
First and 10, Cats. They mark it at the 35. Still on the march again. Street takes a snap. Little pitch out here to Julian, and Julian to the 29. Boy, that was almost a big gainer, but still a pickup of 6.
Scottsboro kid made a great play. Individual effort there. 27. Hakkinen made a great open field tackle on Jordan there.
Second down and 4. Street looks over to the sideline for the call. Still 20 on the play clock, plenty of time. He takes a snap.
Got him.
He's looking.
There, got him.
Looking
Cam,
deep.
Cam.
Oh, it's overshot. He had him open.
Yeah, he had the inside position on him, but just a little bit over.
A little high there, yep.
I was just looking, Greg. Their corners are 5'7" and 5'8", same as Arab, so we got a pretty good mismatch on those corners there.
Well, I talked to some Scottsboro.
Even the safety is the only they list him at 5'8".
I still love taking that shot. He's probably going for it on.
Wouldn't you think? Yeah,
I mean,
this close.
Yeah,
maybe a field goal.
Well,
who knows?
You're good.
3rd and 4. Yeah, I'd go the air again, guys. And it looks like we are. Street rolls out. Led Dadrian just a little too far at the Scottsboro sideline, and it'll be 4th and 4.
Well, Smith was rolling out. Yep. Scottsboro had a blitz on that time. He had a little bit of pressure on him trying to make that throw. So
he had to get rid of it.
Led him just a little bit.
I think Brandon could probably make this, but guys, I'm no coach, but I would think I'd go for it here at the 29, 4th and 4. All the momentum for now is on your side.
Yeah, go for the throw early.
Yep. And it looks like they are. Well, of course, who knows? They might try the patented offside move first. 4th and 4. This time they don't bite.
Is Dadrian one-on-one out there? We got a timeout.
Yep, Guntersville's going to call timeout, and we'll take it with them with 3:08 to go in the first. Cats lead at 7-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Yeah, I got it, Greg. Go ahead and call it.
Back here to Chorbalee, Manganeris has actually been called in for a 46-yard field goal. Kicks up, and it is good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With a few yards to spare, Brandon Manganeris from 46, and the Cats lead it 10-0 with 3:02 to go in the first. Big score there by the Cats, and we'll be right back with a kick. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board, for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
All right, well, they hadn't got a first down yet, and we only got 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Go ahead and call it.
All right. Back here to Chorba-Lee. Manganera set to kick off. High kick, but short, and it actually bounces over the ground and goes over him. His head picks it up. That's number 11.
Oh, that boy Caden. He's 48, Caden.
Quincy Franklin.
Boy, he hammers him down at the 5.
Boy, I was wondering, guys, why is he not kicking it deep? Well, I guess he knows better than I do. As it hit the ground, and next thing you know, Scottsboro was scurrying.
Maybe they've seen a little mishandling there on that kickoff team. And Coach said, let's try to take advantage of that. Boy, it does. Works to perfection that time. Really got the 5. Really got the Scotties backed up. Boy, early mistakes, really. Scottsboro, I'm surprised.
Well, if you look, this is their third offensive possession, and they've yet to start at the 20-yard line or beyond.
No.
And this one's at the 5. Boy, if we can really
you got to keep your
put the foot down here. Yep.
Early going. Got to keep your foot on the gas. So.
Yep. First and 10 at the 5. Man in motion. Jones in the gun. Jake Jones will call his own number, and he'll lumber out over the 10 to about the 13, a pickup of about 8. That's something Scottsboro needed.
That's what we expected from him. Tough. Just a read option. He keeps it, takes it right up the middle. Clifton finally gets him down.
So it'll be second down and 2. .230 to go here in the first. Jones takes a snap, handoff to Edmondson. Big hole, first down out to about the 23, 24-yard line. First and 10, Scottsboro.
That was Trayvon coming up from that safety spot to make the tackle on that one. Not what you want to see.
No. That's the first down of the game for Scottsboro, and it comes with just over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jones rolls to his right, looks. Now he throws it back to his left.
They set that up well.
Yeah, they did. Has a little bit of a wall, and it'll be a pickup up to about the 33, 34-yard line, where it'll be second and short.
Tyler Thomas made a good tackle over there to keep him from getting any more. They actually set that up very well. He rolls out to his right and set it up, throwing back to this left side over here.
And he found number 23. That's Jaden Gilbert. So now Scottsboro getting in a little bit of a rhythm. It's second down and 1 at the 33. Jones will call his own number out to the 36. First down, Scottsboro.
If you notice, we're doing it when they think they're going that way. They're rolling Trayvon up to the line to give us a little help and swinging and moving Braden back over to the safety up there. I hadn't seen us do that this year.
Okay, so a little defensive scheme there. Thank you, Scott, picking that up. I noticed Trayvon coming up making more tackles, and so they're bringing him up more.
Yeah, they rotate, which he played outside linebacker last year for the safety, so he's used to being up there.
I heard we might see some wrinkles tonight.
We got 5 on the line of scrimmage now.
First and 10 at the 36. Jones will now pitch it out late to Edmondson. And a big pickup to about the 42-yard line, where it'll be second and short again.
And that was Trayvon making the tackle again, coming over. Yeah, you're right, Scott. We were going, and I had heard we were using a 4-down lineman this time. I noticed they were in it last time. So trying to stop that quarterback read up the middle there and that quarterback draw.
So second down and 3. Jones in the gun. This might be the last play of the quarter. He'll call his own number again, and boy, he busts loose.
Get him, Trayvon.
Trayvon might be the only one to wrestle him out of bounds, and he does at about the 24, 23-yard line.
Yeah, that's what we were worried about. He's a good athlete, and he gets in the open. He can make some moves.
So 16 seconds to go.
Scott, I believe you're right. I believe Trayvon is basically the spy on him. They're using him for the spy on the quarterback instead of a linebacker.
This drive started at their own 5-yard line, and now they are all the way up to the Guntersville 21.
So we're basically going man outside, using him as a spy on the quarterback.
Jones takes his old high snap. And then a
shuffle
little shuffle pass.
Oh, we got a tackle. We can't bump him.
Boy, poor tackling there and all the way.
Hey, fumble.
Did he fumble at the 1?
He fumbled.
Oh, my goodness. Turnover at the 1.
I thought I saw the ball squirt out.
Boy, after some poor tackling, I mean, it almost looked like we were playing two-hand touch, guys.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get in. Then I saw the ball pop out. Who got Dr. Wade, you down there, who got that ball?
I think Clifton came up with the ball.
Clifton?
I think it was 60, Chess Johnson.
Okay.
Johnson, okay, Johnson.
So
Maybe Clifton was so excited he stole it from him, ran it to the sideline. He had it at one point. He was happy about it, too.
So they went all the way from their own 5 to our 1 and fumbled. So now we've got it in the shadows of our own goal line, but at least we've got it. And this will be the last play of the quarter with 6 seconds to go.
I would expect a heavy package down here on the 1.
Yeah, we need a little breathing room down here. 1st and 10 at our own 1. Street, handoff straight ahead, just trying to get some yards. I believe that was Delva.
He's got to get a couple of yards out of it.
Up to about the 3, pickup of 2, and that's it. We're at the end of the first quarter here at Guntersville High School with the Cats leading Scottsboro 10-0. We'll be back with second quarter action after this. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application, the approval, or to the payments. We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
So as we come back here, it's going to be a 2nd and 8 from near the 5-yard line. Guntersville now going from our right to our left as they change ends. And there's a handoff over the right side.
Tough going. Scottsboro's got there 11 within 2 yards of the line. Of course, we're in a heavy package trying to get out of the shadow of our end zone, but Scottsboro had 11 men in the box at that time.
That was Julian. And at the 6-yard line, it'll be 3rd and long. Do you dare put it in the air here?
You know,
not with this punter. I mean, I don't. You know, I would love to get first down, but we can get
flip the field maybe.
Flip it,
yeah.
You know, if you can break that initial line, have you not seen that, though, when you go in a short yardage and they're really stacked in there, you break that initial line, you go the distance sometimes, too. So Let's see what happens.
Let's see what we do here. It's a 3rd and 5 at our own 6.
Well, they're still playing it tight, Scottsboro, though.
They are.
Stacking that line of scrimmage.
And we're going to have a timeout Guntersville. They're going to talk it over, and we'll take a break, too. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Let's see what the Cats do here on this 3rd and 5 at the 6.
There's Dadrian one-on-one over there, too. What we just talked about.
Got a mismatch there. Delva beside Street. And Street will actually call his own number. Boy, he bounces off a couple. Boy, what a hard tackle, and that's going to be a first down.
Boy, that's just great
That's
effort.
just determination by 11.
Great effort by Street Smith on that one. First down, Wildcat.
Move the chains. He gets to the 14. Yeah, that was mostly Street Smith right there on that. He kept the legs a-churning.
Yeah, he had some good blocking. He had a gap on this, that'd be his left side coming at us.
And, he's a weapon running.
Yeah.
I mean, he's really like a third back.
Well, he runs so determined,
Yep.
too. I mean, just like that. Those knees never quit.
Nope. So a new set of downs for the Cats, 1st and 10 from the 14. Here's Julian, right side. Now he cuts back in and gets to about the 17-yard line.
He made a couple out of nothing because he was surrounded in the backfield there.
So a pickup of about 3.
Just that quickness of Jordan got a couple of yards on that one.
So it's now at the 17, 2nd and 7. Clock running, 10-10 to go till halftime. And speaking of kickers, halftime memories will be able to look back at some game-winning field goals for the Cats over the years.
4 game-winning kicks.
So that'll be at halftime here in what's been a rapidly moving first half. Street takes a snap, rolls to his left. He's got Dadrian, and it'll be another first down at the 30. 1st and 10 Cats. Move the sticks again.
There he is, taking advantage of those mismatches outside. Just a good throw, hit Dadrian in the numbers. Keep those chains moving.
Yep, and the clock continues to run too. We're under 10 minutes to go. Street back to pass again. He'll call his own number. 35, 40, 44-yard line. And boy, that's where Street can be a weapon.
Another first down.
Yep, at the 44. And Street really hadn't run it a lot this year, which I know he got injured
Got a flag.
early.
Got a flag out there.
Let's see, where
was the flag?
Yeah, I still don't
Sideline,
see it.
sideline,
Far
sideline.
sideline. Sideline warning on Scottsboro.
Scottsboro, yeah.
Okay, so sideline warning. I don't want to jinx us, but we still hadn't had a penalty, have we?
No, I do
It's
not
been
believe.
pretty clean
I
as
do
far
not
as that
think they
goes.
have. You know, that Street dropped back, didn't see anybody, and just took that right up the middle on them.
And on film, Scottsboro really hadn't seen much of Street running.
Nah, he really hadn't done it this year.
Nope. There's Julian trying to bounce outside. Now, boy, what a cut inside. Got something out of nothing there.
Lost his footing, but he caught himself. Are they going to say?
What, did they say he was down?
They're going to say he was down. I thought he caught himself.
I did too. Looks like they're going to say maybe he lost one.
They're going to say his knee hit.
Okay. So it's actually at the 43, 2nd and 11. And we got a whistle.
Earlier.
Yep. Well,
Our
there's our first penalty.
Our receiver left early on this side.
I don't want to say it being my first time up here, but y'all jinxed them, bro.
I mentioned it.
That's on
it's
Greg.
on me.
Yeah,
it is
that's
definitely
on
my
Greg.
fault. You can tell Reese that one is on me.
Yeah, that one's on Greg.
So it's now 2nd and 16 from the 38. So after we got a couple critical first downs deep in our own territory, we're going backwards for right now. Ball's at the 38. 8:35 to go till halftime. And got him, so we just got that 5 yards right back. So, hey, I take the jinx back.
Yeah, you got
we got the 5 yards back.
You were setting them up for that.
There we go. Thank you very much. Well, now we're right back, guys, where we started, back to a 2nd and 11 from the 44 as we trade 5-yard penalties.
Well, the main thing, we've got out of the shadow of our end zone, too.
Street comes in with a play from the sideline. We've really done a good job in the first half of mixing the run and the pass so far.
Yep, good play calling them, keeping them
Adrian's
off
catching the ball amazing. He's caught 3, just perfect hands.
Well, he's got such a height advantage over all of their DBs. Street takes a snap, rolls to his left. Got Trayvon wide open, and he dropped it. He tried to run before he caught it.
Yeah, he had Trayvon and Dadrian over here. Dadrian went deep trying to clear it, and they left Trayvon wide open. And
that could have been a big gainer right there, guys.
Because there was nobody around him,
No. So now it's 3rd and 11 from the 43. Well, let's see what we do here. 3rd and 11. Be nice to have another first down, but we got to get all the way down to the Scottsboro 46 for the first down. Man in motion, straight in the gun. Rolls here to the near side, looking. He's going to go deep for Lenore and too far and out of bounds.
Yeah, they had Lenore covered, and he just let that one fly.
Yep. So it'll be 4th and 11 with 7:53 to go in the half, and you got to think we're going to punt here and flip the field.
Well, still a little bit of a successful drive there. We were at the one so we get the ball out toward midfield and
ate some clock too.
Ate some clock up. Boy, this half is moving rapidly, isn't it? Already under 8 minutes to go here before the half.
And I don't want to jinx the half, but this is a lot better than that Grissom game.
Oh, yeah.
Manganeris back to punt. He's at his 30. Nice high punt. Taken at the 18-yard line.
Boom.
Boy, nailed at about the 25-yard line.
The flag come in late. I know it wasn't a face mask.
Okay, I see the flag now.
That was 41. Is that Luke Johnson?
No, Luke's 60, isn't he?
Luke Johnson.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of his brother on it.
So let's see what the call is. Face mask on the Cats.
That looked like a perfect form tackle. I don't know where the face mask came from.
So it's the 15-yard face mask. Boy, the big one here. So instead of having it at the 25, it's all the way out to the 40-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Scottsboro.
So Scottsboro getting a little bit of a break.
Yep. Which I guess they're probably thinking it's about time we get a break. 7:43 to go in the half. Guntersville leads at 10-0.
All right, defense, get in there and get ready for that quarterback.
Last possession, Scottsboro was 1 yard away from getting on the board and fumbled. Jake Jones in the gun. Boy, a late pitch out here and a great tackle here. That's number 23, Gilbert.
Cam Gentle, good read there, comes up, makes the play.
Pickup of 2 to the 42. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
We're playing it pretty tight inside for that quarterback and running back, and probably going man out here on the outside. And Gentle, boy, he made a good play there.
Scottsboro taking their time, looking at timeouts. Guntersville with 1, Scottsboro with all 3 of theirs. Play clock's nearing 10. 2 wide here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Jones in the gun, Edmondson in motion. And Jones will fake it to him and keep it himself, and he'll lumber to about the 48-yard line, where it'll be 3rd and 2. I'd like to mention our second quarter sponsors of Wildcat football: State Farm agent Paul Harris, Southern Elite Realty, Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, McDonald's of Guntersville, the Laundry Basket Plus, Car Wash and Laundry Services, Johnson & Hayes Physical Therapy, Harrelson Drugs, Marshall County Sheriff Phil Sims, and Beard Attorneys. Thank you for your support and sponsorship this year of Wildcat football.
All right, the big 3rd down here.
3rd and 2 at the 48. It could be 4-down territory for Scottsboro right here.
Full house backfield for the Scotties.
Everybody's bunched up here.
Oh,
boy, we had guys going everywhere, so it's now going to be 3rd and 7 for Scottsboro. And Coach Van's got to be thinking, my goodness, another critical error by the Scotties.
Yeah, it's been a tale of mental errors for the Scottsboro Wildcats tonight. I'll tell you, I'm a little surprised.
I am too. They're usually a very fundamentally sound team, but
well, when you play the way they do, you got to be. I mean, that's the biggest thing. You get behind the chains, it's just impossible.
Yep. Well, now it's a 3rd and 7 at the 43. And let's see, I think I just got a score update. Let's see. After 1, Boaz leads Brewer 14-0, and also after 1, Douglas is scoreless with Sardis, and we got a timeout on the field by Scottsboro. We'll take it with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Critical third down, you would think, for Scottsboro as they burned a timeout there, as it is 3rd and 7 at their own 43.
They're playing them like they're going
It looks like they might throw it. They don't really, that's not their ball game, but maybe on 3rd and 7, down by 10.
We're down to 7, 6,
5. Yep, they got to hurry. Play clock's down to 3, 2, 1. They just get it off.
Quarterback.
Jones will call his own number.
He's close.
And depends on the spot. I think he got it.
Yep.
Yep, just over midfield.
Well, just determined running. He put that head down. Knew he had to have that.
To the Guntersville 49. He got just enough. First down, Scottsboro.
Just did get it across that midfield stripe.
Guntersville will get the ball to start the second half. So if you're Scottsboro, you got to feel like right here you got to put points on the board.
Yeah.
Down by 10.
Yeah, 17 in the second half is tough the way it
Yep.
is.
Jones will call his own number. And he'll get up to about the 44-yard line. Pickup of about 6. 2nd and 4.
I think that was Conway and another Wildcat in there. Clifton on the, Clifton and Conway.
2nd and 4 from the 44. 5 minutes to go in the half. Guntersville leads at 10-0. Scottsboro on the march. And we got a whistle, and now we'll have a timeout, Guntersville. And we'll take it with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
Back here to action out of the Guntersville timeout. 2nd down and 4 for Scottsboro, empty backfield. Well, for a second, we actually have quads out to the far side. Now Edmondson comes in with Jones.
Yes,
He'll get the ball. Boy, we read that all the way right there.
Good read there.
Yeah,
There's
no
that
pickup.
Atkinson led the charge there.
No gain there. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 44.
Yeah, good read there. Atkinson at that defensive end spot met him at the line.
So a big third down for Scottsboro. 3rd and 4 from the Guntersville 44 with 4:25 to go in the half. Man in motion. And
quarterback.
Yep, Jones will take it himself, and it'll be another Scottsboro first down with forward progress to about the 38-yard line. Boy, it's tough to get him down, and you know he's going to carry the ball.
Yeah, and let me tell you something, Greg. You notice on these critical third down situations who's carried it every time.
Yep,
every time.
Number 7.
Number 7, and that's who I would look for in those critical third down plays.
No doubt about that.
They do a lot of motion, bring the end around, and it's that read option with the back, but I guarantee you 99% of the time he's going to keep that ball.
Oh, yeah.
In a situation like that.
New set of downs, 1st and 10 from the Guntersville 38. Jones takes a snap. There's a late pitch out to Edmondson. And he gets to about the 32, 33-yard line. Good pickup on first down.
Clifton on the tackle, coming from that middle linebacker spot out on the edge there.
So it'll be 2nd and 5 from the 33. 3:25 to go in the half. A methodical drive here by Scottsboro. It looks like they're happy to eat clock, too. I think they want this to be the last drive of the half and make it a one-score game. Man in motion, high snap. And they actually get it to the player in motion. That's number 4, Antonio Brock. And let's see, it's going to be.
He got the first, I think.
It's going to be close if he didn't. Are they going to measure? Yeah, they might measure. Let's see. The White Hats looking very carefully at it, and it looks like we will have a measurement. So it's either 3rd in inches or a first down for Scottsboro. While we have a timeout for a measurement, I'd like to mention here in just a few minutes, the halftime memories will build. We'll look back at Guntersville game-winning field goals over the years, including the one we called, Jeff, just a few weeks ago with Manganeris over Arab.
Yeah, these are game winners, all of them now. Last second game winners.
So that should be a lot of fun. I'd also like to mention after the game on the AP and Kelly show, this week's guest is Oklahoma beat writer talking about the big Red River shootout. Of course, I don't think you can call it shootout anymore. No, showdown, but I still call it shootout.
I'm old school like you. I still do, too.
Yep, talking about that. It's hard to think of that as a SEC game, too.
Yeah, it is. Now. You're right. That is an SEC game.
I still think of them as Big 12.
Yep. I was out there at that Cotton Bowl just a couple of weeks ago.
Eating a lot of fried, healthy food, right?
All that, fried peanut butter and jelly. Man, they had some good food out there. Yeah, I was on the diet that week.
There you go. That measurement is just short, so it's going to be 3rd and about a chain link. So not much here.
Probably a quarterback.
I was going to say, don't you see number 7 here?
I don't know if we've seen him go under center, though. We might here, though.
I don't think it's going to get out of his hands, though, on 3rd and inches.
No, I would play number 7 all the way.
Looks like, though, he is going to stay in the gun, though.
I tell you what, we're not in a heavy package like he's going to run it straight
ahead.
We're
not.
I think we're afraid he's going to maybe try to get a cheap one here.
Man in motion.
It's going to be.
Boy, that's going to be close.
Strip it.
I don't think he got it, did he?
Ooh.
By the way that side judge came out, I don't think he got it.
No, he lost.
Lost to like a yard, maybe.
A heck of a spot. He didn't get to the line.
No. 4th down.
It looked like Clifton had it stripped.
Boy, 4th down at the 29, no gain.
Boy, Clifton off to a good game tonight. He's already my leading tackler. He's all over the field tonight.
So even though Scottsboro has a very good kicker on 4th and 1 with 2 minutes to go, unless they try to draw us off sides because they still have 2 timeouts, they're going for it.
He's still in the gun, not under center.
They might. And boy, he just plows ahead. And he broke loose and run out of bounds.
Gentle made a saving tackle on that, I think.
Big gain there by Jake Jones, and he is knocked out of bounds at about the 12-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Scottsboro.
Well, we talked about it. He's a big kid. He's hard to bring down. He's 6'2", 195.
Yeah.
He's a great athlete.
Plays basketball, too.
I was fixing to say, somebody was telling me how you could tell that on the basketball court, too.
He's been a headache against us on the basketball court the last few years. I'm glad he's a senior.
It's crunch time for the defense here.
Yep, 1st and 10. Jones calls his own number again, and
he's going to be stacked up pretty well that time.
Maybe a yard there.
Led by Clifton again on that.
We'll spot it at the 10.
Gus Harris.
So 1:25 to go, clock running till halftime. Scottsboro still with 2 of their timeouts, down 10-0.
Now, if you can make a stand here, it'd be really crushing going Scottsboro going in.
And then we get the ball coming out.
Get the ball back coming out second half.
Scottsboro's right now working on an 11-play drive, so they've done, their MO, what they want to do on this drive.
Oh, yeah, this is what they do best. Jones, and this time he will get it to the man in motion, Edmondson.
They were holding out here on the edge. That's what I thought of.
He's in the end zone for a touchdown, but I think we're going to have our first hold of the game, and we do. It's thrown at the 9-yard line.
They were holding out here on the edge.
Yep. So
another back-breaking penalty for the Scotties.
Yep. That'll back them up 10 from the spot, so that'll back it up to about the 19, 18-yard line. We'll be 2nd and long with 55 seconds to go. So you're right, Jeff, that's a big penalty right there.
Another misstep by the Scotties tonight.
That's a killer for them, too, because they were kind of trying to run the clock down. We didn't have a chance. Now they've got backed up with a penalty, and they've got less than a minute to go.
Yep.
They're going to have to move with a little bit more sense of urgency here. 2nd and long. Man in motion's Edmondson. And Jones will take it himself. And, boy, he is belted at about the 13-yard line.
Took a shot there from somebody. Was that Bailey, 35?
He gets to the original line of scrimmage, and we will have a timeout, Scottsboro, and we'll take it with them. 45 seconds to go in the half. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Back to action. 3rd down and 9 for Scottsboro from the Guntersville 11.
Well, they definitely burned the clock up on this drive,
yes.
Greg.
Well, they want to make sure they had it last in the half. Jones in the gun. Edmondson in motion. Looks like he might pass it there. And, boy, broken up nicely by Avery Clifton.
Just gave him a lick, too.
Boy, he did.
Is that Tyler Thomas right there on the receiver? Had him well covered.
Him and Avery did.
Yeah, lucky he didn't get that one picked.
And they will kick. Their kicker's a good one, number 1, Cole Reich.
Well, you're down 2 scores, so you better take 2 points. If you take the points on the board, well, you can get them.
Yeah, there's
3
still
points.
40 seconds left. Boy, wouldn't a block or something here be big? Looks like it's going to be about a 28-yarder from the right hash. The right-footed kicker, Cole Reich. Snaps good, holds good. The kick is up, and it is no good.
Missed it right.
Missed it to the right. Boy, a huge break for the Cats. With 35 seconds to go, Reich is wide right, and it stays 10-0, and we'll just keep it right here.
You know, it's got to be a little disheartening. Those two drives, they finally worked deep into Guntersville territory, and they've come up empty-handed both times. The fumble at the one on the earlier drive, and now missed field.
And you think
chip-shot field goal.
Both of them, you basically have a tie game.
Yeah.
The touchdown and now the field goal.
Yep. And that's the difference in the ball game at the moment. Guntersville up 10-0 here, 35 seconds to go before the half.
So the Cats get but you'd think they'd take a knee here. It looks like they're in the halftime victory formation. And Street will take a knee, and that'll take us to halftime here at Chorba-Lee Stadium in this huge Class 5A Region 8 battle. And we go to halftime with a score of Guntersville 10, Scottsboro 0. Now we'll kick it back to the station for halftime memories with Bill, and after that we'll be back with the recap and second half action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Communities that have an independent bank located in them do far better economically than those that don't. I think that we have been able to really make a difference.
20 years that I've been here, the most rewarding thing is just to see the impact that we've had in our communities and for our customers.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Vincent Barnett and Principal Dr. Vaughn Enlow, it is with great pride and pleasure that we present the 2024 edition of the award-winning Guntersville High School Crimson Guard. Tonight, the Crimson Guard wants you to sit back, relax, and enjoy as they present their show entitled Love Notes. Morris. Band captain is Brianna Lawhead. Guard captains are Matea Moore and Addison Sarah Jane. Dance line captain is Caroline Smith, and assistant captain is Brooke Bradford. Percussion captain is Landon Marson. Soloists this evening were Landon Patterson, Aiden Waldrop, and Chloe Stewart. We want to thank Guntersville Chevrolet and Marshall Lawn Care for providing trucks and drivers for our band trailer, and we want to also give a special thanks to Alpha Insurance, the Hornbuckle Agency, for providing our dinner this evening. We also want to congratulate the Crimson Guard for their performance this past Saturday at the Covered Bridge Marching Festival in Amiana. They received the following awards: Drum Major Superior, Dance Line Superior, Guard Superior, Percussion Superior, Band Straight Superior. The Sonny Talbert Award for Excellence in Class A. Best in Class A Drum Major, Best in Class A Dance Line, Best in Class A Guard, Best in Class A Percussion, Best in Class A Band. The David Bearden Award for Most Entertaining Band in Class A, and second place in the 1A, 2A division. The Crimson Guard brought home more awards than any of the 20 bands that participated in the contest. We are so very proud of all of you.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas port for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
For second half action, Cole Reich set to kick off for Scottsboro, and Gunners will be going from the right to the left. Big possession here to open up the second half, up 10-0. Kick will be taken at the 3-yard line. Out over the 20 of Julian Jordan to about the 26-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Guntersville.
Yeah, good run. Jordan took that ball and headed north.
Yep.
Got us back pretty good field position to start off.
So 1st and 10 at the 26.
Guys, we're healthy coming into the half. Trayvon's got a little trap strain, but I think he should be good to go. And,
okay.
It's dropped about 10 degrees and just in halftime out here.
Yeah, Wade, I was out there earlier, and I was thinking, man, this is a little cool out here tonight.
All right, very important drive. Here we go.
Yep. Little pitch out here to Julian.
Oh,
it's 40, 45, 50, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Nobody's going to kick him tonight. Touchdown Wildcats, 74 yards, Julian Jordan.
That's a backbreaker, Greg. That's a real backbreaker for the Scottsboro Wildcats.
The South Alabama commit just goes 74 to the house.
I think we may have found our power play for the Guntersville Electric Board tonight. Boy, that's the way you do it to open the third quarter right there.
You got that right. That took all of 21 seconds there. And it's 16-0. And boy, you're talking about maybe dagger number one.
What was that, 76 yards?
74.
74 yards.
Yep, to the house.
Well, once he broke free, I thought, I haven't ever seen anybody catch him.
And, this year, that's his longest run from scrimmage, I believe. Manganeris on for the extra point. Snaps good, holds good. The kick is up, and it is good. 11:39 to go in the third. Cats strike quickly and the lead now 17-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Need your Applewhite?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, forgot about that.
Go ahead and call it.
Back here at action, there's a kick by Manganeris. Nice deep kick taken at the 3-yard line. Boy, good pursuit here.
Oh.
Boy, Tyler Thomas, I saw that one coming.
He said, "You not get away from me."
No, at the 8-yard line. And guys, going back to the beginning of the game, I still think Scottsboro has not started a possession at least their 20-yard line yet.
No, they have not. You're correct.
Yeah.
The punt. The punt we had, they had it at the 40. That was the only drive.
That was it. Yep.
Yeah, it started 25 to 18, the 5, and then the 40 on the punt.
Yeah, 40 after.
Yeah, that's right. That's the only time. And now they start at the 8.
All right, maybe that'll fire that defense up a little bit here too.
And boy, I feel a whole lot better with the 3-score cushion than the 10-0 score. Let's see if the defense can bow up here. Of course, Scottsboro went in the first half all the way from the 5 to R1 when they fumbled going in the end zone. Jones in the gun, Edmondson in motion. And
nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go for Jacoby Edmondson. Forward progress. He's going to lose to the 3.
It was that Atkinson leading the charge there.
Trayvon did a good job on that play, recognizing he came flying up from the safety to keep him from stretching it out, stretching down the sideline.
That's when he slipped trying to cut back, and Atkinson swarmed him then.
Yep, Trayvon read it well.
Right now the Cats are just pinning their ears back right now. 2nd and 14 at the 3, as that was a loss of 4. You got to think here, good dose here, probably a number 7, wouldn't you think?
I would imagine.
At your own 3-yard line.
Trayvon's walked up now.
Man in motion, Jones actually rolls out. Good protection.
Nowhere to go,
but nowhere to go.
Cam Gentle.
Did he get his foot in? I think he did.
Got it down.
I think he got it down. Cam Gentle with the interception.
He was trying to loft that over our linebacker's head, and Cam, boy, he broke on it perfect. Got the foot out.
Got the foot in, too.
That was a heck of an athletic play by Cam
Heck
Gentle.
of a move by Cam, and boy, the Cats are in business again.
Oh, they are.
At the 21, they could almost, guys, I hate to say it this early, they could almost salt this one away.
They're smelling blood. There's blood in the water now.
Or at least a second nail in the coffin. If we say it takes 4 nails to nail one up, this could be nail number 2 right here.
What a play. What a play.
Yeah, just a great athletic move by Cam Gentle.
Get one foot in.
Yeah, he had that foot stuck out and got it planted before he went out.
1st and 10 Cats from the 21. Delva, Julian in the motion, and that's a handoff to a Nelson over the left side, and he'll get to about the 20. Not much, maybe a yard and a half there.
I tell you, Scottsboro is really clogging that middle up, and if you've noticed, that's where Jordan's taking advantage on the outside. They're really playing that hard in that middle.
That's right.
And that's really opened it up for Jordan on the outside. Been rough going for Delva tonight.
They're actually going to say no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 from the 20. 10 minutes to go in the third. Cats lead at 17-0, trying to put more on the board. Now Julian looking to get wide, not much there, and he cuts it back in and does a good job of just getting back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he did. Wasn't a lot there.
So it'll be 3rd and 10 at the 20.
Yeah, Scottsboro did a good job stringing him out there. He never could find the corner.
Guys, this is where I would pass it here. You got a good kicker. It'd be a 37-yarder.
Yeah, you've got to get, like I said, we've talked about the advantage over their secondary. You know, you've got to take advantage of those mismatches.
Yep. Now Street, for the time being, is under center. They will shift.
Yep. Get a jump.
They shift. We don't get the jump. Delva beside Street. Too wide here to the near side. He rolls out to this near side. He's got his man. Nice, safe pitch and catch to Adrian Waller, and it's going to be close.
It's right at the first.
Right at it.
Those knees.
Yep, got it. First down, Cats. Nice, safe pitch. And isn't Adrian been the only receiver tonight for Street?
Yeah, he's got 4 catches.
Okay.
Street's 4 for 7.
So here we go, another big first down. 1st and goal at the 9. Full house backfield here. Jordan will get the toss. Boy, what a move there by Julian to have 2 men miss.
That was a great run.
Boy, that was. He had 2 whiff at him.
I mean, he shot between the 2 of them. I said, they've got him hemmed up. He's not going anywhere. And boom, he just that quick step right through.
Pickup of 8. 2nd and goal at the 1. And guys, if we go 2 for 2 here early in the third quarter with touchdowns, that would be huge. They actually mark it at the 2, so a pickup of 7.
Yeah.
8:52 to go in the third. Cats trying to put another one on the board off the turnover. And that'll be Delva.
He's
going to be close. Touchdown, Wildcats.
All right.
And Nelson Delva from 2 yards out. And the Cats now lead at 23-0 with 2 quick scores here.
I'm feeling a little better now, Greg. 4 scores, the way Scottsboro plays, is going to make it really difficult for the Wildcats from Scottsboro.
And also, what's their psyche right now?
Yeah.
It's like nothing's going right really for them.
Boy,
you know?
it hadn't tonight here for sure.
They've had poor field position basically the whole game.
Some crucial penalties, turnovers.
So now Manganeris for the extra point to make it 24. Archer Smith on the snap, good hold by Street, and a good kick. 8:47 to go in the third. Cats extend their lead to 24-0 over Scottsboro. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Back to action. Manganera set to kick off after the Nelson Delva touchdown after the turnover by Scottsboro. Boy, nice kick into the corner of the end zone, touchback. Nice kick by Brandon.
Yeah, he seems like his leg gets stronger as the game goes.
It does.
Yeah, it does. He might not quite get it to the end zone starting out. Then he gets that leg loose when he'll start booming them in there.
All right. Let me go down to the sideline to Dr. Wade Edwards. And, Wade, I apologize for not getting back to you right there at halftime. So what was the mood like in the locker room? Was it, I guess they were pretty good mood, weren't they? And they should be real good mood now.
Yeah, I think the mood was we knew we had to come out and take that first drive and get some points out of that.
And we did it.
Yeah, we did that in a hurry.
And now the turnover. And Jones will call his own number, and, boy, he's a tough runner.
Yep.
That started out as nothing, and he nice run to the 28, which he is a load. You know, I forgot today, Jeff, Moody and Leeds are playing, which is our crossover at Leeds.
Yeah, that's a big battle down there for the lead for that region, probably.
Moody's leading 14-0.
Yeah. Well, they were supposed to be the power in that region at the beginning of the year.
After they had, 2 losses to start the year against tough competition.
That was very good teams they lost to, too.
I think one was out of state in Georgia.
Yes, first game was, I believe.
2nd and 2 from the 28. Jones will actually go to the air. Nice play there. He finds his man out to about the 40-yard line. It'll be first down.
Yeah, Holson back over there to cover, but he was open there. Quick throw out.
So 1st and 10, Scottsboro at the 42. Yeah, I think this is a must-score drive here for the Scotties, down by 24.
Getting a sense of urgency there, I would imagine.
Yep, there's Edmondson, maybe a yard there. Not much there. Would like to mention the Auburn Tigers are off this week, but here on WTWX 95.9 FM, they'll be on the road at Missouri next week. And after our post-game show, join the AP and Kelly show, where they will be talking to the Oklahoma beat writer, talking about the big showdown between Texas and Oklahoma at the State Fair. Play that game every year at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas. Jones will call his own number again, and boy, excellent job there.
Another way to play it, D.
Yep, no gain there, maybe a loss of a yard. And it's going to be 3rd and long.
Cole Atkinson and Tyler Thomas leading the charge over there.
We do have upcoming the Guntersville Electric Board power play of the game, but I think we have a pretty clear front runner, at least for now.
That opening play of the third quarter there.
And then we'll give also the McDonald's, the Guntersville players of the game, probably about midway through the 4th quarter for you. Big play for Scottsboro, 3rd and 9 here. Jones back to pass. Looking. Good protection. Boy, there's a man wide open. I don't know how he got that open. Number 4, Antonio Brock.
Well, he had time. He scrambled around and bought time, and finally a guy kind of got in between the linebackers and the DBs, so finally found a man open there.
You give somebody that much time, somebody eventually is going to get open.
Work themselves open, yeah.
So 1st and 10 for Scottsboro from the Guntersville 27. Edmondson in motion. Jones will take it, and he'll get a yard, and that's it to the 25.
Gus Harris. He said, I got you.
So 2nd down and 9 from the 25. 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Guntersville leads 24-0. Definitely a must score here for Scottsboro, down by 24. Before long, with the clock ticking, they're going to have to get out of their game, and Guntersville is going to take a timeout, their first timeout of the half.
We had to, so it would have been a substitution penalty, I think.
All right, and we'll take it with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab, as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing, where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Communities that have an independent bank located in them do far better economically than those that don't. I think that we have been able to really make a difference.
20 years that I've been here, the most rewarding thing is just to see the impact that we've had in our communities and for our customers.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this Community Channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back to action out of the Guntersville timeout. 2nd and 9 for Scottsboro. Jones back to pass. Once again, good coverage. Oh, there's an absolute takedown there. My goodness. Pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Boy, had a WWE move over their way.
Yeah, how did they not call that?
Boy, they...
Line judge was standing right there.
I was going to say, somebody had to be looking. Boy, that'd be something some of my favorite wrestlers from the past would be.
That's what you call a takedown.
You know, back in the day, I enjoyed Tojo Yamamoto. That'd be a Tojo move there. That was a body slam. It's now 3rd and 9. Once again, looks like Scottsboro is ready to pass. They're not real comfortable in the passing game. Jones will pass it off the fingertips of his intended receiver, Cohen Thompson.
Trying to hit a quick out there, but he just led him a little too much on that one.
And it's 4th and 9. A field goal is not going to do them any good, so you would think they would have, wouldn't you think they got to go there again?
I would imagine, yeah. Down 4 scores with 5:34 in the third, yeah. 25-yard line, I'm going to assume they're going to go.
4th and 9. 5:34, clock stopped with the incomplete pass, left in the third.
Come on, D, one more stop.
Yep. Jones in the gun.
Got the blitz cam going.
Oh, good wrap up there by Bladen.
Well, Green from the spur position on the blitz, he had to get rid of it in a hurry.
Boy, nice play by the Cats on the blitz, and then Bladen held on for dear life and held the.
He got the ball out, but well short of the first down. Bladen made sure he didn't get anywhere.
Yep, good play there. So the Cats with a first down at their own 22-yard line. I'll go ahead and mention our sponsors for the third quarter here of Wildcat football: Foodland Plus of Guntersville, Lakeview Orthodontics, RE/MAX Real Estate Agents Cole and Steve Carver, Guntersville Water Board, First Baptist Church of Guntersville, Pax Nursery, DNS Lock and Key, Alpha Insurance Agent Dustin Hornbuckle, and Mark Brickey and the team at Sand Mountain Toyota.
Now they're loading that box.
Yep, Street will call his own number and no gain there.
Still got Dadrian one-on-one on the outside here.
You know, you don't want to go too nuts, but with a 24-point lead and 5 minutes to go in the third, wouldn't you
They got 9 men in the box too, though. So running's
be tough for them to.
It's hard to block 9 with 5, or even
Those
6.
numbers, Of course, right now Guntersville's happy with the clock just running.
I'm sure they're not going to get in a hurry.
No, 4:50 to go in the third.
But you got to make them play honest.
Against Arab, even though the game was closer, I almost felt like we got too conservative in the second half there. There's another handoff to Nelson right up the middle. That is to the house. 79 yards, and Nelson Delva, good night.
Let's go.
30-0. Wow, he went untouched, guys.
That was a hole on that side. Off that right side.
I don't know if Julian's 74 was as fast as his 79, but they were both pretty good.
That's both, I tell you, that's what you want to say. Who's our guys on that right side of the line over there? He right in the middle off that guard.
We got Big Ricky Wisdom and Morgan McCauley on that right side.
I don't think anybody touched him when he hit that hole.
I was actually talking to Ricky's dad. I met him for the first time during the pregame, and I said, I've been real impressed in your son this year. He's a junior, 6'4", 280. Big boy there on the right side.
They did an excellent job, Wisdom and McCauley on that right side there.
Manganeris to attempt the extra point. Spot's good, holds good, kick is perfect.
Well, Delva showed the speed there too.
He did. He lit it up. 31-0. Cats on top. Big right now. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
Seems like these are taking longer.
Yeah. Go ahead and call it.
Back to action after the touchdown run by Nelson Delva. Boy, nice kick by Manganeris right at the sideline at the 5. Out over the 15, 20, 25. Oh, breaks loose. 40. Midfield. Boy, a nice run there by number 11,
I think
Quincy
it was Manganeris made the saving tackle there.
So a huge run back by Scottsboro.
So they hadn't quit yet.
No, they hadn't, and you don't expect them to quit either.
But back to that last play, Delva, we got another. We thought we had a clear-cut winner for our Guntersville Electric Board power play, and then Delva said, "Hold on, wait
a minute now. I'm a running back on this team."
That one actually a little longer, 79 yards, wasn't it?
So we might have Coes right now. 43-yard line, 1st and 10 Scottsboro after the lone kickoff return by Quincy Franklin. You'd still think, though, down by this much, they're going to have to continue to go into the air more. Man in motion. Jones takes a snap, and he'll hand it off to Edmondson, and nothing there.
Defense still swarming.
Yep.
See Camp Green and a couple other cats in there.
It'll be 2nd and 10. So not much there. And guys, the boy, I can't say that word. Basically what this game means tonight is you're in charge of the region.
Yeah, de facto win for the region.
There you go. You said it a lot better than I did. 2nd and 10 from the 43. Jones, once again, a handoff to Edmondson.
Tackle.
And that'll be a first down. Just a simple little play there. All the way to the 28, first down, pick up a 15.
Gus Harris finally grabs those feet and trips him up.
So 1st and 10 Scottsboro at the Guntersville 28.
I like that goose egg, Greg. I want that.
I do too. Yeah, I'm getting a little greedy now.
Hunker down in there.
Yep. 3:15 clock running, 3rd quarter. And it'll be Edmondson again and a pickup of about 8 there. Down to the 21. 2nd and a long 2, short 3.
Gus Harris again. Give the kid credit. Boy, he's still playing hard.
Oh, yeah, they're all playing hard. Once again, next week, the Cats will be in Boaz at Corley Stadium to play the Pirates. Scottsboro will go back home to Trammell Stadium to host the Arab Knights that are off tonight. 2nd and 3, man in motion. Jones to his left, little shovel pass right up the middle. That's what they did before. They fumbled at the 1, and this time it's a touchdown.
Yep, good play call for Scottsboro.
That's so hard on our defense. As much as Seven's been running the ball,
you get pursuing the quarterback, and he flips it forward there to that running back.
Yep. That was Jaden Gilbert. How many yards was that there, Scott? Is it the 20, 23? Yep. It's a 23-yard touchdown run right up the gut, and Scottsboro is on the board with 2:35 to go in the 3rd. Cole Reich on to attempt the extra point. Snaps good, holds good, and the kick is a line drive, and it is good. 2:35 to go in the 3rd. Scottsboro's on the board, and it's 31-7. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football. Yeah.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Back after the Scottsboro touchdown, we need to be ready here for a possible onside kick. But they will kick it away, and that'll go through the end zone for a touchback. I guess they're thinking maybe a little early for onside. You don't want to give Guntersville the ball around midfield, maybe.
Still in 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, the way Guntersville scored the last 2 times, you certainly don't want to give them a short field.
So let's see, in this 3rd quarter, we've scored every time we've had it. We scored the opening drive, and then we had the turnover. And then Delva with a, so we've had Julian and Nelson with long runs, and then the turnover.
Yeah, had really 3 huge plays. The 2 long runs, Cam Gentles' interception to get us started there. Nelson punched in from 2 yards out.
Yep. Let's see if we can keep it going here. Street will hand it off. Boy, Julian, almost broke it. Still a nice pickup of about 8.
They're stacking that box still, and if he breaks that line again, him or Delva, either one, it's going to be, off to the races at that point. And that quick first step, he gets through there, he's going to pick up some yardage.
Nice pickup by Julian on first down. That means they can eat a lot of clock here. We're down to 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, especially on second and short.
Yeah.
Keep that, you get that kind of yardage on first down.
You almost got a free down right here, 2nd and 2. I'd expect probably another run here, being 2nd and short. Street will hand it off to Julian. Julian looks. Nice vision by Julian. Boy, keeps legs. Oh, that was almost a face mask there.
Yeah, I think he had hold of his head, but I don't know.
Okay, did they not? Yep. Yeah. First down, though, at the 35. New set of downs, and the clock runs with 1:40 to go. It'd be nice on this possession if we enter the 4th quarter. Just keep chewing some clock.
Keep that clock running. Up 31-7.
Yep. About midway through the 4th quarter, we'll give you the McDonald's of Guntersville offensive and defensive players of the game, which might be actually a little tough tonight. We'll have to give it a lot of thought.
We'll have to look it over good.
Yep, this will be Delva. Boy, what a run by Nelson, a pickup of about 8.
He's trying to show a little tonight, too.
He's like, all right, Julian, you get 8 on first down. I can match you, big boy. He gets 8 on first down, and it's 2nd and 2. And we're now under 1 minute to go in the 3rd.
Play picks up 8 yards at 2nd down and 2.
Yeah, when you get that kind of pickup on first down, it makes it a whole lot easier, too.
So once again, like a carbon copy of the last set of downs, we got a 2nd and 2. Play clock down to 10. In no hurry. Delva in the backfield with Street. Waller here wide on the near side. And the Nelson will take it, cuts it in, first down, big run over midfield to about the 45, 46-yard line of Scottsboro.
Great job by Delva on that one. They had it jammed in the middle. He just bounces it outside and turns it into a bigger game.
Boy, we were so blessed here to have that 1-2 punch this year with Delva and Jordan.
Yeah, to have 2 running backs in such different styles. Both were good speed, but Delva
showed some speed earlier.
He certainly did on that 79-yard run. Timeout.
Into the quarter.
Nice job by the offensive line, too.
All right, everybody hold their 4 fingers up. We're at the end of 3 here. We're 1 quarter away from having a big region lead here. 31-7, Cats lead Scottsboro. We'll be back with 4th quarter action after this. This is Gunner.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us. just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back here to action, fourth quarter. Cats now going from left to right. 1st and 10 at the Scottsboro 47-yard line. Street in the gun. He'll hand it off to Julian.
Oh.
Big hole up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 9.
Close to that first down again.
And
nice hole right there between Morgan and between the right guard and the center. Great hole right there.
And guys, we couldn't ask for better on the last 3 downs here. We had 2nd and 2, 2nd and 2, and now we got 2nd and 1.
Yeah, who's that center? Wilkerson.
Dalton Wilkerson.
Wilkerson, McCauley,
senior.
and Wisdom on that right side, and Archer Smith and Thatcher Martin on that left side. But guys have done an excellent job tonight.
I wonder if I'd get fired if I gave multiple players in the game. What do you think? 'Cause that line's something else tonight.
Yeah, great play from them tonight, definitely.
2nd and 1, Delva for the first down to the 34 of Scottsboro. 1st and 10 Cats, new set of downs, and get to eat more clock as we're down to 11 minutes to go in the game now.
Now is when the Cats are just imposing their will.
Yeah, they are.
Scottsboro Wildcats.
The Scottsboro D, I see some hands on the hips and all.
Yeah, I think
they're a bit tired out there. And Guntersville once again, play clock 15. I'm sure they'll get it to under 10 before they snap it. 10:45 to go in the game. Down to 3, 2, 1. Street takes it, and he'll call his own number, and nothing going there. No gain there. Good pursuit there by Scottsboro.
Yeah, quarterback Reed, he kept it that time. Scottsboro had him hemmed up pretty well on that one.
2nd and 10 at the 35, but
keeping it on the ground, clock running.
Clock continues to run. Scottsboro with all 3 timeouts. Once again, Guntersville gets that play clock down to around 5 or so. Street takes a snap, hands it to a Nelson, and Nelson bounces outside. Boy, good pickup by Nelson, probably 7-8 yards as he's corralled out of bounds on the far side. So after a 2nd and long, we now have a 3rd and about 3. So a very manageable 3rd down as a Nelson comes out and Julian comes in.
Tell you what, I know we don't talk about wide receivers blocking much, but Jack Lenore had a good block over there and let go. Didn't get the hold call out there once he got around him. That was a good job.
Because it's real easy to get a hold on that edge if you're not careful.
Yes, he let him get out there, and then he let go when he needed to.
So 3rd and 3 at the 27. Cats once again, play clock to 5. Street takes a snap, hands it off to Julian. Boy, nice move, brought up the gut. Boy, he almost broke it, but it'll be a 1st down to the 12.
Safety made a saving tackle there.
1st and 10 Cats at the Scottsboro 12.
Jordan running like he's on fire tonight.
He is.
The Cats just imposing their will on the Scotties now. Good blocking again along that line.
Once again,
what's Jordan got so far tonight?
A bunch.
A bunch. He got a lot of
bunch. I like that.
What's he on, 14 carries so far?
Yeah, he's on 14 carries.
Going to be pushing 150 yards probably.
He's had a huge second half after, about 50 yards or so and 51 in the first half?
I think he was in the first half.
Yep.
There goes Delva.
There's a Nelson again, and he's tripped up.
Yeah,
no
I think
gain.
He's got 115 this half.
So it'd be about 165 or so, roughly, probably.
Over 150 here for the ball game.
I'll go ahead and give our 4th quarter sponsors of Wildcat football: Huddle House, Canopy Realty Agent, Rusty Lines, Slim Pickens, Quality Auto Sales at the top of the mountain, Electric Board of Guntersville, Classic by the Lake Car Wash, Lakeside Clinic, Tony Walker and the team at Guntersville Ace Hardware, and Guntersville Church of Christ.
I tell you, Greg, we may have to call it a tie tonight on our Guntersville.
I was just fixing to say that. I was going to say both of them.
Yeah, that's
Nelson's and Julian.
A 76 and a 79, I believe it was.
Yeah, you were reading my mind, Jeff. I say the same thing. Boy, Julian bounces outside, inside the 10.
They got us on a block in the back.
I see the flag now at the 14.
Yeah, I bragged on Jack about the good block over there. He got a little too much of him that time.
Got a little carried away.
He got a little too much of him that time. Good block.
Yep.
Boy, a heck of a run by Jordan bouncing that. He can really, when he hits that corner, he can really turn the speed on.
Which I tell you, how many penalties have we had tonight? It hadn't been many at all.
Not a whole lot, yeah.
2 or 3 maybe. It hadn't been many. Not many.
3, 4 at the most, I would say.
We had the face mask.
Yep.
We now have this.
We had one procedure. Face mask and
3 or 4. That's been about it. But that's a big one back to the 24. Yeah. But right now, all we're caring about is eating clock. 8:10 to go.
Yeah, down to 8:10. So we're really chewing that clock up now. Kept this drive going.
Yeah, we got to get to the 2 for a first down, and with that spot foul penalty, we're back at the 24, so it's 2nd and 22. Yeah, I agree with you, Jeff, on the Electric Board of Guntersville power plays, both of them.
2 beautiful runs, 76, 79 yards.
Really salted away, really, early in the third quarter.
One from Jordan, one from Delva.
Yep, there's Delva again.
Face mask.
There we go. Well, we're going to get some of those.
That's about 15 of it back because that was pretty rough. Yeah, personal foul. Yeah.
I know the game's out of hand, but over there, Coach Van's got to be thinking, guys, you had them wrapped up for no game. Don't get in the face mask.
Well, that a lot of times that's from fatigue.
Yeah,
tired,
you're right.
You grab what you can.
Sure.
You're probably seeing that take hold of that Scottsboro defense right now.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier they look pretty tired out there.
A lot of hands on the hips.
Yep. So that'll move it up to the 13-yard line. So now we're back to a 2nd and 11. But 7.5 minutes to go in the game. That's the thing right now we care about.
Yeah.
Just let the clock run.
Street's doing a great job. He's leaving the sideline looking at that clock. He's in the huddle. He's taking it down to 1 or 2 every.
Yeah, it's usually 10, but 10 or below by the time we even get to the line.
And after this game, we'll go down to Wade, and he'll have an interview with what should be a happy coach, Lance Reese. And Wade, I'll let you know, we might try to get an interview with somebody. Got to think of a good one maybe to get here. We got a few minutes to figure this one out here. Street takes a snap, hand off to Julian, right up the gut inside the 10 to about the 8.
I'd say Jordan, the way he's been running tonight,
I don't know if Doc got him yet this year, has he?
I don't recall him getting him,
Yeah, Wade, just see what you can do maybe about that after you get Coach Reese. If you can get Julian, if not, a Nelson, one of them, probably.
I'll do it.
All right, thank you, sir. And all Wade's reports are brought to us by Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville. So once again, we're milking clock down to 6.5 minutes to go. 3rd and 6. Inside the 10-yard line. We got to get to the 2. Delva with Street. Delva will get it over the left side, cuts it inside to about the 5, maybe the 4.
Hard running.
4th and probably about 2.
Got that middle of the field. Do we go ahead and get the field goal? Or?
I'd just go for it probably. We might kick, but way down here, I'd go for it. If you don't get it with 5 minutes to go, I mean, they got to go, 95 yards?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
So I'd just go for it.
Looks like that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, I guess when you kick at this point, it's almost like maybe salt in the wound, maybe, you know. So here we go, 4th and 2 at the 4. Street under center now. Tried the old shift there after Scottsboro had that costly first down penalty in the first half. They didn't bite. Now Street goes under center, hard count, and we'll call a timeout. Timeout Guntersville, 5.5 to go, 31-7. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like air fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Back here, Manganeris is in for the field goal after the timeout. They decided to kick. High snap, Street gets it down good. Kick is up and good. Nice play by Street Smith to get down the high snap. And the Cats now lead it 34-7 after the field goal by Brandon Manganeris.
Was that 22-23?
Yeah. And we'll just keep it right here with 5:25 to go in the game. Some scores here, Jeff. This is a little bit of a surprise. Into the third, Sardis leads at Douglas 12-0.
Well, I wouldn't have picked that.
No. And last score I saw, Boaz was up on Brewer at the half. I haven't seen anything. It was 24-14.
Boaz fighting for that fourth spot, I'm going to say.
Well, you know, I said at the beginning of the year, and it doesn't really take a rocket scientist to figure it out, Arab, Guntersville, Scottsboro, Boaz in some order. Yeah. And that's what it's going to be again. It'll be a big game for Boaz. Let's see. I mentioned earlier in the standings. So Boaz will go to 3-1 tonight. Arab's 3-1. Scottsboro will be 4-1. So you got a log jam there, and we'll be 4-0.
Yeah. Well, if we can, win next week, pretty much locks it up for Guntersville, though.
Yep. All right, Manganeris set to kick. Just a low kick along the ground there. That'll be picked up at the 15-yard line. Taken up over the 30 and run out of bounds at about close to the 35, be at the 34-yard line.
A little holding there, but I think the ref's like us. He's like, it's over. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah. Let's see, I just got an update here. Boaz has stretched their lead to 38-14 in the third. So
Boaz trying to nail down that final spot in the region for the playoffs.
So when you look at big games left, we've got Boaz next week. Scottsboro's got Arab, which will be huge.
Yep.
And, that'll be the two biggest games in the region next week. Yeah, Guntersville at Boaz and Arab at Scottsboro.
We can lock up the region championship next week.
Oh, yeah. And I figure they'll be ready to go. Hope you can join us on WTWX. We'll be last regular season road game at Boaz. Jake Jones rolls out as they got to go to the air.
Ooh.
Sheds a would-be tackler there, and he'll be forced out of bounds at about the 42-yard line.
Yeah, Cobb was back there putting the pressure on. He missed him a sack there.
Yep. Pickup of about 8.
That 7's not easy.
No, he's a low. I wouldn't want him running at me.
6'2",
195.
He's a pretty big kid.
Yep.
Athletic guy. He's hard to get down.
If you hadn't seen him on the basketball court, he's something out there, too. Got to deal with him out there during basketball season, too, this year. Some people, you're just glad they're seniors. And you don't have to run into them again. Handoff now to Edmondson for a first down. Big gainer in the Guntersville territory. And, boy, here is a real late flag. I think that might be on Jones, unsportsmanlike. He came toward the sideline here.
He's jawing with Coach Reese.
Yeah. I think that'll be a 15. So did the Guntersville side. I noticed when Jones was forced out of bounds, there was some jawing as he went back through the Guntersville players.
He was jawing at the coaches.
So, and you see them writing on their little notepad there, so that tells you right there it's going to be an unsportsmanlike.
Yeah.
Boy, and that is going to, after a nice run by Edmondson of 8 yards, that'll be a dead ball foul, and that's going to back them up 15.
How do you trash talk when you're down 34-7? What do you say?
Well, and the way I look at it, too, you never trash talk coaches. There's a such thing as
trash
respect.
talk anyway. You know,
Yeah,
I mean, in the heat of the game, you'll say some things, but if you're down 34-7, you know, I'm gonna play hard, just keep.
And Coach Van is taking him out of the game.
Ooh.
I do not see him. He might be like, big guy, we're down 34-7. You just got us 15 yards. We'll see you next week against Arab. Yeah, get you a breather there.
Yeah, because they don't have an easy game next week.
No. I wouldn't put it past Arab to go to Scottsboro and play them tough and maybe even get the win.
If I had to pick now, I'd take Arab.
Man, I really wish.
They're a more disciplined, fundamentally sound team, I'd say.
You know, if we were off next week, which we're not, I would be there.
Yeah, that would
Puccio against Jones.
That'd be an interesting
game.
Boy,
that'd be a good game there.
Very similar styles. They both play the same, same type game.
And it looks like we got a timeout on the field, and we'll take it with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Communities that have an independent bank located in them do far better economically than those that don't. I think that we have been able to really make a difference.
20 years that I've been here, the most rewarding thing is just to see the impact that we've had in our communities and for our customers.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this Community Channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
So let's see, how was that assessed? Because they've got a first down. That's kind of odd, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's a dead ball foul. Yeah.
Oh, fumbled snap.
Mix up.
Yeah, a little mix up with a new quarterback and a pickup of maybe one.
Cam Green.
Once again, Tollison, the sophomore, is in the game for Scottsboro.
Harris.
And join us after the game, which, we're at about the end of the game. We got to think of our McDonald's of Guntersville players of the game. What have you got on defense?
Yeah, I got a great defensive effort tonight. All these guys really deserve it. Trayvon, they had him spying on that quarterback, did a great job first half. Tyler Thomas been all over the field, 7 tackles. Gus Harris all over the field, 7 tackles.
It's hard to name just
Clifton,
one, isn't it?
Everywhere, 7 tackles.
Once again, another high snap. Tollison takes, and boy, he is in a heap of trouble, and he's going to be corralled way back at the 30.
Mason Bailey finally gets him down. They got 3 of them tied in the lead. They're all great games from those guys.
Well, it's like with me on offense. It's really hard to name just one.
Cam Gentle was
Gentle's pick
exceptional.
was a big play. That kind of ended it. And Cam's pick.
Yeah,
that was huge too.
Huge play.
I think we're both going to have a tough decision, aren't we?
May have to wait, see if somebody else makes a play.
Dr. Edwards might have to interview a couple of the offensive linemen. That one drive, it
was
7 or 8 minutes off.
Usually your linemen don't get a lot of credit anyway, as there's a handoff to Edmondson, and he'll get to the 39 where it'll be 4th and about 12.
Camp Green on that one.
I guess for offensive player of the game, I'm tempted to go with Julian. I really want to go with both Julian and Nelson. I don't know if I can do that or not, really.
Yeah. Who says you can't?
Yeah.
I say you can.
We're in charge tonight, aren't we?
Sure. Boss is away.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to name them both. And I'd like to give an honorable mention to the line, too, if there's a such thing. If I need to get them a Big Mac myself, I will.
Yeah. Great job. Like we said on Delva's touchdown, I don't think he was ever touched.
No, he
wasn't. I mean, he didn't even do any cutting. He went straight and turned the jet, so.
And, I figured this would be the type of game won and lost in the trenches. There's a punt by Cole Wright, and boy, that thing went a mile high and lines out of bounds at about the 45, 46-yard line.
I tell you, if I go with Tyler this year, I don't think I have.
You have.
I'm going to go with Tyler.
He's
had a great game tonight. I know I've had Gus before and Avery. Let's go with Tyler Thomas tonight. I got him tied up there with the lead and the tackles.
All right, so Tyler Thomas on defense, and I'll go with Julian Jordan and a Nelson on offense, and an honorable mention to the line.
Yeah, like I said, I could have gone with a lot of. Boy, Cam Gentle, that very opportunistic turnover, that was a breaking crucial point in the game. Gus Harris and Avery Clifton both been all over the field tonight. Yep. But we'll go with Tyler, too. Boy, he's had a heck of a game.
First down, Wildcats on the 48-yard line.
So the Cats with it at their own 48. I think we might have some new Cats in there. Camp Green with his first carry. A hard run by Camp for 3 yards.
I guess as much as Delva and Jordan have run tonight, they said we better rest them a little bit.
That's exactly right. I tell you, I think we've mentioned it early in the season, Jeff, but Camp Green's a fine running back in his own right. It's just he's got, you're battling with a Nelson.
Two Division I prospects in front of you, so, But Camp's so valuable on defense usually, too.
Yep, and Camp is just Camp's a junior. So he's got another year. So it's at the 49, second down. Scottsboro not going to use any of their timeouts. We got 1:45 to go in this one. Just going to run it out, another handoff to Camp. And Camp will battle for another couple of yards.
Almost down to a minute now.
Yep. So our power plays of the game involve a Nelson and Julian.
76 and 79 yards on the runs. So
huge power plays of the game. And, we mentioned throughout the season, I've been waiting on both of them, especially Julian, to have a huge run. And in the biggest game of the year, we have it from both of them.
From both of them. You're right. He's had some 30, 40 yards.
But I'm waiting for that 70, 80, 90. And it finally happened, and a great time to have it.
Yep. Top 10 matchup in the state.
Yep, 3rd and 5.
Get upfield.
There's Camp. Camp breaks loose from the 47.
They got a flag.
We do have a flag back at the 40.
I didn't see.
After a great run by Camp, it's a hold on the Cats. Tough luck for Camp there.
Great run. He was very patient.
Yeah.
Finally, just kind of floated down that line, saw his chance, hit the hole, and boom.
Yep, but it's coming back. And with 46.9 on the clock, we're going to have at least 2 more plays this evening. And with a win, the Cats rank second in 5A. We'll go to 7-0 overall, 4-0 in Region 8. Scottsboro will drop to 6-2 and 4-1. And the ball is placed right at midfield, and it'll be 3rd and 8. after the penalty.
You know, really, we were number 1 for a few weeks and dropped back to number 2. Central Clay are also getting part of the number 1 votes.
Yep.
The ones that Montgomery Catholic didn't get was split between Guntersville and Central. We may pick up a few of those after tonight.
We should have solidified that 2 spot. I know Central each week was creeping up on us a little bit on the votes. Boy, another tough run by Camp for a yard. With 35 cents, we'll have to. Well, no, we don't even have to snap it again. That'll do it. So the final score in a huge Region 8 game: Guntersville 34 and Scottsboro 7. So Dr. Edwards will get a very happy Coach Reese. And if you could remember for me, Wade, make sure y'all face this direction when you're talking and try to have everybody clear there where we can get a good reception. We will make sure we get this interview, and then we'll try to get a player or two because, hey, it's just now a few minutes after 9 o'clock.
That was a very fast game, wasn't it?
So final score, once again, 34-7.
The Guntersville Wildcats 34, the Scottsboro Wildcats 7. On behalf of Guntersville High School,
right now the teams are exchanging pleasantries at midfield. And once again, we'll be at Boaz next week. Hope you can all join us. Scottsboro goes back home to play Arab.
On your way home, drive carefully and buckle up for safety. On behalf of Tim Hayes and spotter Lynn Holyfield, this is your stadium announcer Ken Patterson saying good night, God bless you, and go Wildcats!
All right, we should have an interview here momentarily.
Oh, and thank you for Scott Langford.
Yeah, Scott, you did a great job. We appreciate it.
Great job on our stats tonight, stepping in for Blake tonight.
They're probably as close as this game was, but they're somewhere.
Boy, Blake better watch out, huh? All right, let's see here. I think we're still waiting here. Well, I think there's a little bit of jawing on the far side there between a few players on each team. Got to make sure that stays under control out there. Frustrating night for Scottsboro. You know, the night really didn't start well for them.
No, it was very, but you know, a lot of it was self-inflicted.
It was, exactly.
Didn't get a lot of breaks early, but some of it was self-inflicted.
Yep. Let's see, I think Coach Reese is talking to the team real quick before Wade's going to be able to get him. So we'll just hang tight here for a minute.
You know, this is probably the most complete game we've played this year.
It is.
It really is.
I've been waiting for a complete game, and it came at a great time here.
Yeah, I think so, too. We've had some great halves of football so far this year, but overall, it's the best game the Cats have had this year. You know, and it's one of the better teams we've seen. A very resilient team. You know, we've seen them down at times, but you know, they never panicked against Arab, against Fort Payne.
That's right.
They just do what they got to do.
Yep.
So, very impressive team this year. If you hadn't been out to see your number 2 Guntersville Wildcats.
You got 2 more chances at home. In 2 weeks, we'll be here last region game against Douglas. And then Albertville comes calling the last game of the year.
Well, and we should be pretty well assured of a home game, so we got at least 3 more home games,
Exactly. All right, Coach Reese has met with the team at the 50-yard line, so we'll see if Dr. Edwards can make his way through the log jam there and get Coach. And here we go.
Y'all ready?
Ready.
Coach, great win tonight. Probably your most complete game. Talk about it a little bit about what this meant.
Yeah, I thought it was. You know, their coach had been talking a lot about how they were the tougher team's going to win. People overlook how tough we are. You know, we're a tough team and we've got great athletes. So couldn't be prouder of our kids. Assistant coaches really, really worked hard. Had a great plan, but plans don't win games. Players do. 34-7 against a team that's undefeated in the region. Thrilled to death, but like I told the team, what this did is just made the Boaz game that much bigger.
Yep.
And that one's for all the marbles next week, so we can't wait.
Marshall County game. We hope everybody make that trip to Boaz.
We'll be there, Coach. Wouldn't miss it.
Thank you.
All right, great win.
All right, let's see. Who are we going to get down there?
Nelson and Tyler Thomas.
Okay, good deal. All right.
I got Tyler Thomas here. I think y'all said he was the leading tackler tonight.
Yep, tied for the lead. There's one of several.
Defensive player of the game.
Great defensive effort.
Great game tonight, Tyler. How'd y'all prepare for this?
All week at practice, Coach Reese just preaching that we got to be physical, and we just drew up a lot of stuff on the game plan on the defensive side to stop what they're doing, and we executed it well tonight.
You played really well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now we got a Nelson, which really, Wade showed some speed on that touchdown run.
And ask him, did anybody even touch him on that play? I don't think he was touched.
Yeah.
They want to know if you got touched on that run.
I don't believe so.
He said no.
Good answer. He made 5 linemen happy.
Hey, I got some wheels on me.
Hey, Army will be proud of him. Yeah.
You're at least 4.2 running that.
Yeah, I gotta watch that on film, see how fast I was going right there.
Great game, and your offensive line really did.
Man, unbelievable tonight. Best game so far by a mile.
So, congratulations, and y'all get out of here. We'll go beat the Boas next week. All
yes,
right?
sir.
All right.
All right. All right, Wade. Well, hey, you fill in and they win big. Maybe Blake's been fired, Bogus has been fired, and who else can we fire tonight? The best game of the year.
Well, let me see how much my check is. Okay. I'll come back. We'll see.
All right, Wade. Hey, we appreciate it. Have a good weekend.
All right. And like he said, Coach said, I hadn't thought about that. That makes that Boaz game that much bigger. The SU region and county championship can be pretty much locked up.
That's right.
Next week.
Yeah, exactly. Huge game.
So,
you don't need a letdown. All right, speaking of...
All right, so I got some stats. Jeff,
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.